With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. And the Thunder. Call time here. Boy, Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Ooh, talent indeed. And having a talented backcourt is a recipe for success in the NBA. As the game has evolved through the years, it is paramount to have players who can pass, who can dribble, who can make decisions with the basketball. And I'll tell you what, there's a lot of talented players out there who can make some pretty good decisions here in this game.
And score the ball. We got a chance to have a high-scoring affair in this one. Oladipo outside. Down low. Jones. And a two-handed jam.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
And Beal launches from deep. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. He takes it in. Tipped. Out to Oladipo. To the middle. Here's Jones. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Now Ball. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Poke loose. Here's Oladipo, and he converts the layup.
Oh, yeah, and if you didn't think Oladipo could fill the lane in transition, he answered your questions there.
Beal outside. It's good, and the assist that time from Ball.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Reddish. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Out to the wing. Beal left side. Back to Tice. Beal outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Ball. Launches it. Fires in the triple.
Well, set him up well, and you can trust Lonzo to sink that shot.
And the term Renaissance man, perhaps a little overused, B.A., but for Karl Anthony Towns, it's probably appropriate. He was a great student, he taught himself to play the piano, and has had a voice on many social issues.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Towns. Off target from outside. Steps back. They set the screen. Three-pointer, Brooks. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And Towns also active in the community. By all accounts, a very caring person. But Grant, some have hinted that they think he's too nice. What do you make of that?
I don't have a real issue with that. They said he prefers being positive, but in this league, we know you also have to have a little dog in you as well to excel. I think he has that. He'll continue to get there, I'm sure.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
Now here's Brooks. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Reddish misses. Beal outside. And he drives in. And then Beal with the dunk.
Decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Brooks left side. Jones with the ball. Towns covering. Back to Jones. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jones has got 9 points.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Beal gets the bucket. Oklahoma City trailing. Brooks right side. Back to Oladipo. Puts up a three. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's House. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hands.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brooks. Here's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Brooks from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Both teams have it go. There's some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Pass to Dumboya. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul. On defense, the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Here's Dumboya. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Hey, shot's good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Up top, Fultz. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. So it's the Thunder now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Najee. There's the three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Well, Grant, you were one of those uber versatile players back in your day, and now versatility is a key, especially on the defensive end.
I love what you said there, B.A. Yes, we think of versatility, we always think offense, but defensively, it's just as important. And in this style of play that we're in today's game, you need guys who can guard multiple positions. They can guard and bang with big guys. They can guard on the perimeter against smaller guards. Guys who have that kind of defensive versatility are a huge asset to a good ball club.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, for Victor Oladipo, the #2 pick in 2013, it took him 5 years to achieve stardom. After serious injury, he's working his way back. And he said, quote, "If you worry about other people's opinions, you lose yourself a bit. I need to focus on my team and myself. To be one of the greats, you got to take it one day at a time." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Good stuff there. Rebound by Olynyk.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Uncovered. Najee, good. He's got 7.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Olynyk. Hayes in the high post. 5 points in the game. And that one, good.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
Inside. Outside Hunter. Up top Fultz. On the take. Can't hit that one. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D. The ball's knocked loose. Najee, good.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Screen by Olynyk. Pass to Ross. Fultz with it. Picked up by Ross. Now Hunter. Takes a 3. Rebound by Olynyk.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Now here's Hayes. Outside Fultz. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. Oklahoma City trailing. Hunter. And he hits it to tie the game. Hunter's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, right now Hunter's showing that he can step behind the line a little bit to knock it down.
Beal outside. Pass to Tice. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So it's the Thunder now. There's a screen. Here's Hunter. Here's Barnes. Here's Okoro. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Beal. Tice with the ball. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's House. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thunder out in front, up 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Timeout called, the Thunder. And Grant, you were part of one of the most legendary eras in Duke basketball. Now, when you reflect on that time, what stands out, man?
Well, B.A., those were great times indeed. And a few things I think stick out. First of all, it was when we really made Duke basketball what it is today, gave us the foundation of this long-term success. Also, of course, too, the bonds, the brotherhood, the experience, the ups and the downs that we went through collectively, all of that together are the things that I like to look back on and really reflect upon during those years.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Jones. Outside for Brooks. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Beal outside. To the inside. Here's Tice. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Going inside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Towns. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Beal outside. Beal draws the double. Here's House. For the lead. And Towns with the lay-in. Towns has got 10 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Back to Oladipo. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Ball right side. Beal from outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
I just love the ball move.
Into the lane. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Jones, covered by Towns.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Reddish. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Beal outside. Ball outside. This one for 3. It doesn't go for him. And the Thunder going the other way now. Pass to Brooks. To the middle. Here's Jones. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Ball with it. Ooh, ripped away. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
Reddish getting up there and getting explosive.
1:06 left to play in the third. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Beal, no good. Doubled by Towns. On the wing, Jones. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true, but also give him credit for being unselfish.
Now here's Beal. He's got 16. Pass to Tice. From the arc. Connects from downtown. Tice has got his second basket on the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there, just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
Now Brooks. To the inside. Jones. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? They lead by 6. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Oklahoma City trailing. Right side Fultz. Here's Hunter. He buries it from 3.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to Hayes. Outside Ross. Hayes with it. Here's Toscano. 5 to shoot. And here's Hayes. Takes it inside. Here's Olynyk. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Olynyk not afraid to get physical out there with the defense all around him.
Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the second.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Fultz into the lane. Here's Hunter. Rebound by Olynyk.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. One thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
Now here's Hunter. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Ball outside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Pass to Allen. Doubled by Towns. There's the drive.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Ooh, a 2-handed power slam.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Pass to Hunter. Driving to the basket, and he dunks it down.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's Ball. Banked it in off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 8.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots, and if you attack, go in there to make a play.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Offensive board. Here's Towns. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Second shot opportunity, and it's rejected. All by himself.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Ball into the lane. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
A minute 15 left to play in the fourth. Hunter with the ball. Beal picks him up. Pass to Reddish. To the left side wing. Allen a screen. With the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And it's tied up with that one.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the Thunder call time here. This score's all tied at 60. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Tice. Here's ball. It's stolen away. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Outside Hunter. "20 seconds left in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving in, throws it up high, in transition. Here's Towns, it's off. Ball outside. He got it up in time. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. Pass to Brooks. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Ball outside. There's the drive. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Well, again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Inside. Allen. Oh, and Towns with the block. Beal with it. Check by Brooks. To the middle. And it's powered home by Towns.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and roll. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Towns. Well, overtime basketball, about a minute and a half played. Here's Hunter. Knocks it down from distance. Hunter's got 19.
And Hunter's shots just continue to fall. He could be in for a big one here.
And it's Ball off the drive. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
4-3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Ball. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, gets the ball on the way down. What a call that could turn out to be.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Outside Hunter. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And he says, thank you very much. That 1 point could make all the difference.
To the inside. Allen. Money.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Towns on a screen. Out to Beal. Clock at 6. Back to Towns. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Yes!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill.